All right, guys, let's get going. But first, before we get going, I want to announce Community Premier Games, one of the servers that showcases my content, has asked me to announce a PUBG Mobile tournament that they're having in that server, guys. And their server is in the description of my video, so check it out. So let's talk about it right here, guys. This is some of the things about it, and they're telling you right here, Community Premier Games is organizing their inaugural PUBG tournament. Since it's the first time, teams are limited to 64 teams, but it and will be divided into 8 groups, each group having 8 teams. So, and there's the dates, guys. That's round 1, round 2, and then the final. So that's all your dates, and then let's go into the rules. So right here, guys, what will happen, the very first round, which is on, I think, the 14th, it said, 64 teams will be split into 8 groups and 8 teams. Top 4 will advance to round 2. Round 2, 32 teams will be split into groups of 4, or 4 groups of 8. I'm sorry, 4 groups of 8. Top 2 will advance. Final 8 teams will compete against each other. Last team standing takes the PlayerUnknown's championship for Community Premier Games. So guys, check them out. Their Discord links in the server if you're interested in joining this tournament. There it is right there. And now let's get on to the content. What's up, everybody? And whoa! With that being seen, guys, if you know anything about Mad Max, the movie Mad Max, you'll know where that came from, guys. It's an older movie. But guys, Mad Max is what we're watching here. This is another one of Wicked Gaming's Mad Max challenges in his server. I was there. I recorded some content for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy. Now, of course, guys, you know, I missed some of the action. I mean, I'm only able to get what I can during the match, but I try my best to stay close enough to the action. So right here, as you can see, the tournament's already started, and I tried to really cut out the beginning, all the drops and all that stuff. You guys don't care about that. And right here, as you see, this team actually has an opponent down, but they cannot shoot him on the ground. So that downed opponent is trying to go to his team to be revived, and they're actually trying to stop him so that he'll die. So I found this quite amusing. And you do hear firing, but there's a car driving around. As long as you're in a car, guys, in the Mad Max challenge, yeah, I laughed at this. As long as you're in a car, you can shoot your guns, you can throw grenades, anything, you can do it in a car. But when you get out of a car, all you can do is loot, and you can't shoot at people if you're out of a car, but anybody that rides past you in a car can shoot you. So your objective is to get looted up and to get in the car as soon as possible, carry plenty of supplies, gas, and things of that nature. So right here, it worked. They killed this guy, and I mean, it's just so crazy. I mean, I feel bad, but I had to laugh at it that night. So right here, these guys are going to loot up. Their teammates are riding around the Jeep trying to get kills. Oh, look at that. Look. My cup is back on PUBG. Look at there. It's part of the Jeep. I love it. I love it. It wasn't earlier today, but it is tonight. Lighting is right. I turned on my little lamp here. Got some great light for you guys, and there you go. My cup's magical. So, as you can see here, this guy in the Jeep is trying to attract the players. He's like, come on over here. He may be trying to call his teammates too, because he's actually a single player driving, and he can't shoot while driving. He can jump on the back seat, but he can't really shoot while driving. So they've got some guys in there right now, and it looks like there's a Jeep over there and somebody's knocked. If you look over at 25, 12, and 12, somebody's knocked over there, and I'm trying to get to him, or maybe not. That teammate for 12 is moving it back to him. There's 25. There's the Jeep they were in. I thought, you know, we had a bad problem here with the Jeep. How did that even happen? Like, how did that happen? But they got it in there somehow, guys. I don't even know. I ended up staying on this fight a little bit too long. But they're legal. These guys are legal in Mad Max Challenge. So they're throwing grenades. There's a guy for 17 over there. He decides to get the heck out of Dodge. The guys for 25 couldn't get the grenade. Oh, and that was beautiful. Did y'all see that? Did you see that? One of the team members for 25 jumped on the buggy and killed one of the team members for 12. So that's what I'm talking about. Team 12 had that Jeep. They got out of the Jeep. A member of Team 25 jumps in the Jeep and kills them. That's Mad Max, guys. That is Mad Max right there. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Absolutely love it. And see, they can't shoot each other right now. Now that was illegal right there. 25 threw a molly at the car. That's actually illegal. He was not in a car when he done that, and so those type of infractions, while Wicked cannot kick a guy out during the match, these guys, if they do an infraction like this and a judge sees it, they will be removed from further games in the server for a while. I think it's a 2-week ban possibly, and then they give them another chance. I mean, you know, you got to give them a chance. A lot of times these guys join the game with their friends. They'll get the password out. They don't even have a clue as to what's going on in the stream, and they come in here and do stuff wrong. Now this was beautiful. Right here, Team 12 threw a molly towards Team 25, hit the Jeep, made them get out of it. They're hurt, and now 12 is trying to kill 25. I love that because they just lost a team member to 25, so they're trying to get them back. You know what I'm saying? So I like this here, and I stayed on this fight for a little while. Because of that. And there's some fighting. I mean, there's fighting constantly going on. As you see right here, you see like that guy got run over. I mean, I'm missing all this killing because I'm trying to stay focused on these guys. It was like a chess match with these guys, right? And they could not kill that guy on Team 12. They actually could have, his teammate could have revived him right here, but he chose not to because he was wanting to shoot those guys. Now, he was perfectly legal and fine to revive his teammate. He did not. He chose to keep ready and try to kill these guys. That was a bad move, in my opinion. He should have rezzed his teammate and honestly just got out of here, because this right here is a stalemate. There's nothing happening here. These guys are not going to just dart out in front of him. This guy gets in the Jeep so he can shoot, but there's nothing to shoot. And that's pretty much it. They're just stuck here. Oh, he dropped that dude, but see, he can't finish him. He can't finish him. So all he's doing basically is wasting ammunition. Now, 25's teammate there is going to go res him, and there, here comes the blue. So let's see what happens here. Yep, he's getting out of here. Oh, guys, look at this. Team 25. Oh my goodness. That was a power play right there by Team 25. I think that's the same guy that took out the other member of Team 12. He tried to back out. Team 25 jumped in the seat and killed him. That's just classic. That is intelligent play. This is the first circle, guys, so they're okay. They're not in any danger at this point. The blue is not that harmful at this stage. So that was a beautiful play. I'm glad I stayed with it. Although I stayed with it a little bit too long, I missed out on some killing. We're going to head on in and check another team out here and see if I can catch some action. It always glitches out like that when I move. I don't know. PUBG Mobile, what can I say? Look at this. Whoa! Oh, look at this. This guy's by himself. Holy smokes. Oh, no. I switched off at the wrong time, guys. That was a bad move on my part. Sorry about that. I was in process. This guy came out. Well, they tried to Leroy Jenkins here, number 2 team, and looks like to me they ain't gonna make it. They've got a Jeep with 3 or 4 people in it and a car with 1 person and a knock player. So there's another fight over here with 2 other vehicles, knock players everywhere. Just mass pandemonium going down here. That Jeep is full of healthy players, and he's going to come back around to that team. I think it was Team 2. Look at that. They're rocking, guys. Look at this. Team 2's over there trying to res his teammate. I think this is Team 11. I'm not sure. They're going to try to go in this house, but look at this. Rip the dream. He's knocked again. His teammate's trying to get him out. He's not going to be able to open that door, and he is out of here. Rip the dream for him. Team 2's down to 1 member. Team 11 is going to loot him because Team 2's member cannot shoot at them right now, so they are perfectly safe. There you go. That was a good play. Excellent play by Team 2 as well. Sportsmanship. He's going to kill his car. We've got a member of Team 24 over here. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. I never seen him. And these guys look to be looting. You guys let me know what you think about the Mad Max challenges. I kind of like them. I think they're cool. And that's why I bring them to you. So when Wicked tells me that he's having a Mad Max challenge, I'm just like, yes. Now, I've played in a few of them, guys. Obviously, I didn't make it. And then I get knocked out. So when I get knocked out, you know what? It's not so exciting. But when I can spectate, it's a lot more exciting. Because really, most of the time, there's no communication on the teams. These guys typically, if there's any communication, it's in-game mics, and I can't do that anyway with my recording setup. Oh, man. That's... Oh. I'm sorry, but that was just funny. It tore Michael Jordan up. He got laughing about that too. That was comical. Oh, man. And right here, guys, I'm just trying to find the team to pick for you guys, because ultimately in this, I'm just bouncing around trying to find the most entertaining team. And it's a crapshoot a lot of times. But I will tell you, this Team 16 right here, these guys are out for blood. They mean business. Heading into school, or that area, there's a terrible looking Jeep. Man, he got busted up. I wish you could repair the vehicles in this game. Like, you know, in Battlefield, you know, you could get a wrench and you can repair them. I think that would be a great evolution to PUBG Mobile, because there's times that, you know, especially in this particular game mode. Oh, man, this dude is wrecked. He is absolutely wrecked. Team 16 is going to finish him off. They're trying to get this guy. Look at him. They're absolutely just taking the battlefield right now, guys. These guys are taking control. They're like, we're here. I dare you. Come out here and face us. So that was Team 13's member right there out in the field. He's going to die by himself. And his partner is going to stay in the pool, hang out, you know, get some marshmallows, light a campfire. And that's what we're seeing from Team 16 is a lot of looting. These guys are going to, that's how they're looting. They're killing people, getting their loot, and moving on to the next guy. They're switching out guns. You see all the magazines laying down there. When they run out of ammo for something, they just grab another weapon and switch it up. Here we go. And this here's Zute of Wild Card, guys, and that was an infraction. That was committed by one of their team players, and I think it's Seraph, or something like that. He just killed a guy not being in a car. Now, they knocked him in a car, but then they finished him off outside of the car. So that was illegal. Seraph was warned because Zute is one of the wild cards, and he is actually, you know, in contact with Wicked and several of the wild card teams, so they warned him on mic. So he warned his teammate. Hopefully we won't see that from Seraph again. These guys are just roaming, looking for somebody to shoot. This Team 16. These guys, and there's one of their teammates over there. He's in trouble right now, so they're trying to back him up. And there's a Team 7 right there that's approaching him right now. And they're going to take him out.
This is Sparta!
Wrecked. He was wrecked, guys. They put the Sparta on him. Done data for him. So they got to get their teammate up. Their teammate is knocked, and they're going to get him up. There's his car. Look at that. Beautiful. You're like, come on, bro. You got to get up, man. You can't lay down here. We got stuff to do. And you can use a boat too as well, guys. I mean, any vehicle, you know, you can use. Look at all that loot. Obviously, you got to carry a lot of gas. I mean, yeah. All right, it looked like one of their guys has seen a member of Team 13, and they were trying to engage way too far off on a moving target. Just not good enough there, guys, especially when ammo is scarce. You got to kind of be smart with that ammo. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And this guy couldn't get away, so he tried to stand and fight. Good try, brother. But I tell you what, man, 3-1. Ain't gonna work out. Now they've blocked in on this Jeep. Like I said, this Team 16, they some killers, guys. They are some killers. And they tasting blood right now from Team 17, it looked like, in the Jeep. Team 17 is trying to get away. I'm going to go to Team 17 and take a look at it from... Well, no, back on 16. He's run to the to a guard tower, but guys, he has put himself in a precarious position. Now, these guys are ready for him to move at any minute. But guys, they're gonna just use his position against him. Take his vehicle out and watch this. Now they threw a frag at him right here, and they're gonna try to kill him in here, right? They're hurting themselves in the fire, but they almost got him right there. He got close. He exposed himself through the wall. That's what he's doing right there. His body is actually coming through that wall. So now, here comes a Kobe. I love it. Kobe for the win. I love that. That was hilarious. I tell you what, I love this game mode, guys. I absolutely love it. I get tickled every time I see how people work the problem. You know, how to get this person down, how to take him out. This is not your normal PUBG gameplay. It's something different, something you got to adapt to and think about the situation and come up with a solution. Now right here, Team 15 has eliminated another team in that UAZ, and they're moving on. Looks like they were fighting over a crate, and right here they've engaged a buggy. Team 9 is going to be eliminated here. Oh, and another car came in the fray. Look at this. They lost two. It looks like they lost one member right there. It's game over. Let's see if they lose any more right here. They're going to go back and try to res, but guess what? This car is got, look at this. Zute's riding on the car. He's knocked right now. He ain't going to make it, guys. He's out of here. Call the ambulance. Take him to the morgue. Let's move on. Team 16 come into a fight, and they just totally finished off Zute's team right there. Now, as you see here, there's cars converging. We're getting towards the end of this roller coaster ride. Team 16 is getting tied up with some guys over here in the gas station. And they don't have, I don't think they have any more nades at this point. So they're not going to be able to get those guys per se. We got two cars going at it right here. Team 16 should get in the fray with these two cars. But Team 16 is captivated by the guys over in the gas station. Now, these two cars are going to take a look at Team 16 here in a minute. And here they go. They got Team 16 in their sights. And it looks like Team 23 has two vehicles. Boom! Toasty indeed, baby. That is toasty indeed. It looks like Team 16 may be in trouble or may be eliminated at this point. The Jeep eliminated two of Team 23's members. And I think that all of Team 16 members are dead. So they wiped each other out right there. But if you're looking at it from a battle perspective, Team 23 is still going, and so they won that fight. So Team 16, the killers, are out of this battle, guys. They can no longer take names. Now you got a guy in the gas station. You got this duo right here. Oh, that's 13. He tried to get in Team Team 16's car, but he is not being able to do it. Look at all those crates, guys. There's a ton of crates there. I think Wicked actually took a screenshot of all those crates and posted it on Twitter. So right here we go. They're trying to finish off Team 25 member. Boom. Boom. Yep, that car is taken care of. No more vehicle there. So that team, that particular member of that team is going to have to find a creative solution to be able to get out of the water and to become effective in the battle. Without no cars, it kind of makes it really difficult at this stage of the game, because this is the end game, in fact. Now I wonder, you know, if there's a way that you can jump on the Jeep per se that is damaged or blown up and shoot. By the way, I took that screenshot because look at this. This is so insane. Look at this. These guys cannot shoot him. The guy in the car can shoot him.
Got him! Got him!
That's so insane. Just look at this insanity. They run over that car and got blew up. A member of Team 23 is still alive. He grabs that banged up car from Team 16, and who's moving on? Now the game's glitching out here a little bit, and I don't know why, but it is. It was kind of doing that night. But now, look at this car. It's on fire. It's on fire. But he's trying to wait on the guy there at 25 in the boat. He's just taking pop shots at him. And this is pretty much it right here, guys. I think there's another guy left. I think that particular member is in the gas station, if I'm not sure, or if I'm not mistaken. Let's look around. Maybe not. Is there two people in the boat? No, he's shooting somebody else across the way. There he is. Okay. So that guy does not have a vehicle, I don't believe. There's a guy out in a boat. I don't think he sees him. No, there's two. Okay, so it's a duo left in a squad, and Harvey decides to end it all right here. He must be out of ammo, and his car's on fire. He's just decided that this is it. Nobody's gonna kill me. I'm taking myself out. Hey, the car's burning underwater. That's amazing. Y'all see that? That's amazing. Yeah, that's definite logic there. But he couldn't hold his breath long enough and decided to come out and face the blue, and that's what he's gonna do. He's got his fist, so he's out of bullets. And that's going to be it right there. There's the game, guys. And I said, no. But, guys, that's it. Screams, Distinct, and the other fellow, you'll have to pause it to see who won. But they won the match. That's the Mad Max Challenge for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these, because I recorded a couple of more that night, and I'll bring them to you as I record them if you're interested. I kind of like them. They're my favorite type of community tournament. I love those, or whatever you want to call it, just game mode, whatever, something that Wicked came up with that's really fun. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I am out of here. All right, guys, remember about Premier Games. They're going to be in the link in my description. They'll have I've got several Discords there, by the way, guys. And each and every one of them have great communities that you can go check out. If you're looking for people to play, there's people to play with in those Discords. And with that being said, I'm out once again.